Hey, let's put some makeup on today. It's been a while. I know. I went on vacation with my grandchildren. 2 of them. Anyway, that was fun. That was real fun. We went to the mountains of Tennessee. I ain't gonna really be discussing too much. I ain't gonna save that for another video because that's a video all in itself. But I might tease a picture or two of that. I think I'm gonna make a video of that because it was so much fun. Oh, it was so much fun. Anyway, but I got to go. Y'all, I got this thing on my thumb. And I have dry skin. Terribly. I have dry skin. And in the winter months, it's really bad and it's cracked. And I get, a lot of times I have little bandages on my hands. And I didn't do a lot of filming this winter, obviously, because of, all the other crap I had going on. So you didn't see a lot of it, but this thumb, I won't do a close-up of it, but this thumb has it's ingrown fingernail, and I've done everything. It's not the first time I've done everything I possibly can to home remedy it that I've done for years and years and years, and it's just not working. So finally I said, you know what? I called my doctor and I said, look, do y'all do this? Because I always just go to my doctor for other things, never really minor procedures or nothing like that. And they put me on hold. She said, Jennifer, come on in. We can see you at 2. I said, okay. Well, in the interim, here I am. Got my floor tore up because we're getting a new kitchen floor. Okay. So all the stuff that's in the kitchen, minus the stove and the refrigerator, is out. My island is all gone. In the living room or in the dining room. Okay? So that's a hot mess. I'd already started my sourdough starter, so, I'm not going to mess that up. I got that in the process, so I've been kneading. So if my hands just look a little, I tried to get it all off, but, so if my hands look a little, doughy, that's why. Fun times, y'all. Fun times at my house. I can't make it up. But anyway, we're going to persevere on. So I said, you know what? My appointment is at 2:15. It's 10:58 right now. I am going to put some makeup on. Just a little bit. I ain't doing a full fancy mess. Oh. I'm going to put some makeup on this face here. Just so I don't look quite as corpsey. And go get this fingernail taken care of. I do have some videos that I filmed before that I haven't edited yet. I had asked my doggone daughter. I said, Samantha, please bring your laptop. Mine is and she was like, okay. Well, she didn't. So I was unable to do what I wanted to do. No surprise. Which, in all honesty, let's be real. I was kind of glad that I didn't get to YouTube much. I really was. We had a good time. Anyway, I did all my downtime after the kids were gone to bed. I did read. I read. I am an avid reader, and that is something that I have neglected because I've been reading. I mean, not reading, watching more. Instead of reading, I've kind of been watching more documentary type things. Anyway, so, but now we're going to go get rid of that hang nail, or ingrown nail is what I mean to say. Whew, okay. And hopefully this sourdough will work out. Because if it don't, I'm going to pull my hair out. I'm telling y'all. I have made a bunch of stuff with the sourdough. I've made a bunch of bread. It ain't turned out. The end piece is always good. But that centerpiece, dense. Not cooked through. I give up. I just give up. And I'm just going in with this. I'm going in with, well, other than the primer and the foundation, those are new. But everything else is just stuff that I've had that it's like, I need to use. You know, like this concealer is my Marc Jacobs Extra Shot. They don't even make this anymore. I have backups of it. And I'm going to, and I love it. But I am going to start using it because I need to. They don't make it anymore. You can't buy it. I have other concealers in my collection that do just as good. But it's still some good, so I'm not going to declutter it. It doesn't irritate my eyes. We'll leave it at that. Alright, now let's set it. And my powder, this definitely isn't old. This is a very recently discovered beautiful powder. That is my dupe to the Charlotte Tilbury, in terms of, because these have this is fair, and Charlotte Tilbury, the Flawless Finish powder, has colors, whereas my It Cosmetics is translucent. But this performs, and I love this, like my It, and it is comparable to the Charlotte Tilbury in terms of a color. If that makes sense. I wasn't the biggest fan of the Charlotte Tilbury, but I think it was because I didn't see it doing anything remotely as what it was, the price tag, considering you know, I had been paying the high price tag for the It Cosmetics. I didn't feel like I needed both. So that kind of really skewed my thoughts on it, I suppose, my review. And I did set my eyes with the Lorac Behind the Scenes eye primer. I was using what was left over on the puff. Now, I was going to go in with this palette for everything, but I think I'm just going to go with my Marc Jacobs bronzer. And I know I brought a blush out here. If I didn't, that's okay. I can use the one that's in there. Let's see. There you are, you beautiful bronzer brush. blush. I guess I didn't bring a blush. I did bring one. I brought the Cargo, this one, the Ibiza, I believe, waterproof. Let me do that. I'll put it on there. I was gonna say let me do my eyes first, but I'm not gonna do my eyes first. I'm gonna do my blush, and I'm gonna use the same kind of method. This is a very pigmented brush. This was the clean brush. I am not one of those sourdough girlies. I promise. I wish I was. I can't tell you the amount of flour I have used to make the things that I have made. With my sourdough journey, I have made discard brownies a couple of times. Those are pretty good. The kids liked them. I liked them too. They have a slight, not really sour taste to them. I think if you didn't know they had sourdough in them, you probably wouldn't taste it that much. What else? Sourdough discard. I don't think I made any more discard other than that. Let's see. As far as discard, I think I've made some discard pancakes or waffles, and I don't think they were as well received as the brownies. That could have just been the kids not wanting pancakes that day, or wanting them from the hot cakes from McDonald's, because they're creatures of habit, and they know when they're at our house, that's what they typically get, unless it's nighttime. And they know at nighttime they sometimes can get pancakes from, me cooking them. Let me do some of these brows and I'll be right back. Okay, brows are somewhat, I said. Now, I'm going to take this palette. It is the Dominique Cosmetics, the Transition palette. And nice big mirror, and these are all matte shades. And these have all kinds of things in there. Some setting powders, some contour, some bronzer, some blush shades, brows, anything else you want. Maybe foundation powders. I've never used it for that, but yeah, just all around really good palette. Simple look, which is going to entail me grabbing the shade right here. And I do have some. I have on my desk here a Color Tattoo, a Charlotte Tilbury, and 2 Ulta singles. That were here for whatever reason. The 2 Ulta ones are new. Well, the Maybelline one is too. I was playing one night. My little mama. Yeah. Her question. The first time she sees me. All day. Every day. Is Gaga. And I'll open my eye. What is it, baby? Can we do makeup today? I said, well, what kind of makeup do you want to do? Any makeup. Let's do makeup today. So, I said, okay. Well, I will say this about the mountain video. Y'all know I could talk all day about my grandbabies. So, like I said, I had no intention of wearing any makeup. I don't. You know, I wear makeup with the exception of lipstick. Now, I will take some lipstick. And I don't really care about anything else, in all honesty. But I knew we were staying in a cabin. And I knew that we would have some downtime. So I brought a little makeup bag. And that's what I'll show in that video. But so I did Abby's makeup. Boy, you would have thought I just hung the moon for that girl. Uh-oh. Hold, please. Hello?
Hello.
How are you?
What are you doing?
I am making bread. What are you doing?
You better hurry up and make it. Just try to get some of that other stuff off.
Sorry, I had a phone call. I just took the shade. Whoops. Stop trying to run away from me. Just took that shade and just kind of, put a little bit. You can't really see it, but I just put a little bit on the end. And I'm going to use one of these shadows here. Let's see. Ooh, that's not. These aren't what I want. And that didn't either. That might. Let's see. So we have a choice of, let's see. That's pretty. We have a choice of a color tattoo, which is this color. Pretty. And then we have an Ulta Beauty which is, oh, come on. One of the, oh, he's getting all over me. A jelly much jelly much one. Jelly much 2, which is very close. I mean jelly much 3. It's very close to jelly much 1, which is not, honestly, none of these really are striking a chord with me. But that's okay, because I got all that up. These just happened to be up here. These weren't planned. Oh, no. This one is about dried out. And Okay, oh no. I don't think I'm going to go with any of these, but just to show. So we've got Maybelline, Jelly Much 1, Jelly Much 2, and Charlotte Tilbury. Let me see if I can get Charlotte Tilbury to apply. I'm going to use a pointed brush. To see if I can at least smear it on a little bit, because these things were so darn expensive. I'm gonna get the use I can out of it, so that's why. I'll go back in with a darker brown. Okay, I'm glad I did go in with the Charlotte Tilbury. I had to use this brush because it's very dense. It's not loose at all. But I was able to, see, this is so dry. But I was able to get it and kind of roll it on the brush and kind of roll it on my eye like that, so it wouldn't crumble and fall, and I could precisely put it where I wanted it to get the maximum amount of what was on the brush. When I first got this brush, I got this, I think this is the Iconic London. I'm 99% sure. Let me look. Yes, this is an Iconic London brush. This came from a friend of mine in friend mail. Next, if you are not following him, please pause me and go do so. You will not be disappointed, I promise you. I will have him linked. Now, the Jelly Muches, they're really cute. And they looked worlds different on Ulta's website. They're not at all. I mean, well, I guess maybe you could use them together. You could put this down and then this over top of it. But anyway, I went in with the Charlotte Tilbury shade I did go in with was, what is this, Jean, I think. Jean. So yeah, I got the use out of that. Let me deepen another brush. Let me deepen that with a brown. And we'll go in with this one. Not necessarily it's not really going to do much but cover up that purple. That you can't really see anyway. There we go. There we go. There we go. Now, lower lash line, why not? Let's go in with that same color. Same brush. I'm going to pinch it. And when I do the under eye, I usually only go to the middle of my eyeball. That much. I don't usually go too far in because I have tiny eyes. Who knew? Got a big mouth and tiny eyes. And for my lipstick, it's going to be so simple. So very simple today. I am going in with the NYX Fat Oil. What is this? Slick Click Fat Oil lipstick. A whole lot of names, ain't it? This I usually carry in my purse. So that's what I'm going to put on my lips today. That's it. That is my get ready to go to the doctor look. Literally, I am ready to walk out the door in my sweatpants and my... Look, y'all, got flour on my shirt. Can you see it? My doctor's office, they love me. I'm literally a mile and a half down the road from my doctor, so they know what they're gonna get when they see me walk in the door. Anyway, gotta love them, gotta love them. Hopefully I will get this hand fixed. You will know if you see some videos with my thumb bandaged up. As I'm not gonna wear mascara, because in all honesty, when this video is finished, I am going to go do a stretch and fold on my bread there, and then I will go to the doctor, come back, and this is coming off because I don't need it. I don't need to wear it, so I don't need to wear any mascara. And I will see you again in the next video. But in the meantime, make sure you subscribe to my channel, please. I am very inconsistent in uploading, so I will not make any promises when the next video will be. I went at the start of my channel from uploading 6 days a week to very sporadic. I've lost subscribers. I have lost momentum, and that is okay. That is okay. Ever how many people want to join, that's great. I'm so thankful for the ones that are here. I'm grateful for the ones that stayed and that left. I hope you got something out of this channel before you left. For the ones that do decide to hit that subscribe or stay, thank you. Fun things coming. Fun things coming. I've got some ideas in the works. I've through this journey in the last 2-3 years, I've learned what works and what doesn't. My Paint It Pink series does not work for views. It does not. That is a given, but that is something that I will not stop. I will not. If I get one view on a video, I got one view on a video. I got the word out to one person, so that those will not go away. You know, the week of series, I enjoy them. They have made an impact on one person, so they won't stop. So we'll see. As always, be beautiful and be kind. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.